Okay, day 24, so I would assume this is day 55, or this is the 24th of February. So I got another screw job yesterday, but it's been resolved as of 1 a.m. this morning. So I'm just getting ready to start looking up houses and stuff for, man, that is such bad shit. I just looked over and I saw the Dow was down. I lost so much money in the stock market, like in the six figures and shit. It's just got me pissed the fuck off. Worst part is some of it, I think I talked about this one last year, because you can't prove this shit, is at the top of the market, the day before the top of the market, which means the day that the executions would have happened, I would have gotten out of a lot of stocks and went into bonds. And they didn't execute the trades. And now I'm down I still would have been down a lot of money, but the money that was for my son's education funds and shit, and they never changed the money over. It just really pisses me the fuck off. They take all that money away, about a year's worth of, 4 years worth of tuition, but a year's worth of college expenses, including books and all that shit. I'm like always being fucked over for some reason. I don't want to be a victim. But anyway, yesterday I get an email that my Pinterest account was deactivated. I'm like, the fuck? It's like, for violating community standards. We don't post shit on Pinterest except for real estate stuff. There isn't shit else there. And the last time my assistant logged in was 3 weeks ago. So like, the fuck? And here's the worst part. You don't know why it was. So I'm trying to figure out if someone break into my account. Does just the computer algorithm take something wrong? Because you go to the community standard stuff that you so-called violated, and you go through all the stuff. It's like there was no, as far as we can tell, there was no hate speech. There was nothing. The only thing I could have possibly thought is, sometimes people use illegal third-party logins. No, we use a third-party thing to post to Pinterest. But I go through the list of authorized third-party sites like Buffer and Hootsuite and stuff. We use what's called Later. Later is an authorized third party. It's the fuck. But, they reactivate the account at 1 a.m. this morning. And all I can think is 1:53 a.m. I'm looking at the shit. See, here's the thing. What if somebody had broken into my account and they're posting all kinds of stuff? I can't even see it to say someone broke into my account. I can't go back and correct something. I can't even talk. There's nobody to talk to in these damn companies anymore. There's nobody at YouTube. There's nobody at Facebook. There's nobody at Instagram. There's nobody at Pinterest. This shit's just running out in the fucking wild with algorithms and shit. Now, I know we don't pay to be on the shit, so in a way, why do you complain? It's like when somebody gets demonetized on a video on YouTube, you see the creator grossing out and stuff, and they're taking their freedoms away or some shit. How's it freedom when the shit's free? So I do recognize that shit. But, at least tell me, because here's my concern and my thought. What if I use the same password and email on Pinterest as I did in another social media thing? And this is just the beginning of an attack, the leading edge, where I can go, oh shit, how did they get this? Then you start questioning. The only person who has the password is myself and my assistant. I go, did you give it out? What happened? Did you share it with someone? Do you have it on, like people have like a little file or on their computer that's just on there, that's a Word document or something. Or some people have a little sticky tape. Because somebody have seen my shit. But I can't see it to know what the violation. That's just the most vague shit in the world. We've deactivated your account for, let me see. Oh no, it actually says Pinterest account has been suspended. Let me see if that's the exact wording. I want to make sure, because this shit's just getting to me. It's just over and over again. Yeah, your Pinterest account has been suspended on what Pinterest considers spam. What spam? Posting about real estate? If you believe this is an error, click blah, 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 blah. Without telling me what the thing is that they think was spam or the algorithm clicked off as spam, how do you fix it in the future? So I see that now that it was spam, but whatever. How can I fix something I don't know about? Just saying our apologies doesn't say shit to me. What triggered the algorithm? How can you fix and not have an issue in the future if you don't tell the person what it is? It's just ridiculous. I don't even know how Pinterest makes money. I'm assuming they have some kind of ad platform or something. I don't really go to Pinterest. All I'm doing is reposting my shit like videos from my YouTube channel and shit. And reposting Instagram posts. I mean, what is spam? I sit there and I see people putting out, leading to their, Etsy pages and shit like crazy on Pinterest, a little bit that I look. Because sometimes you'll look for something and it leads you to a Pinterest. I don't know. Anyway, today, like I said, hook up with this client, go out and see some houses hopefully tomorrow. Yesterday I had somebody, I think I talked about it like earlier this week, had somebody come in and met with them. We went out to see, some houses and stuff. And then it was like, we're going to go home. We're going to go and talk about this and then we're going to get back with you. That was Monday. Today is Friday. That was Monday. I'm sorry. We saw the houses on Tuesday. That was Tuesday. Today is Friday. No words. I've texted, no words. I just get so tired of this stuff. I mean, there's a couple of positives to it. This is the one I told you that like stuffed a couple of $100 in my hand during a handshake, and I was trying to give it back, and he refused to take it back. So at least I got a tank of gas out of it, plus a little bit of something else. And as far as going down to the showing the houses, I ended up turning that into a YouTube video, which is going to go out in a few hours. So, hey, turn lemons into lemonade. I probably would have had to go down there anyway and look at that place, So this saved me. I didn't waste any time. So that's cool. But, it does get to me because I met with somebody else this weekend. Then they contact me on Wednesday talking about how they went to a new house build. And a lot of times you go to a new house build, they won't pay you unless you walk in with a real estate agent. And then she said she handed them the card. We'll see if they honor anything, if something happens. But here's what gets really weird about it. She said she was going to send me the info on the agent so I can go talk to him. They haven't sent me shit yet. No. And then, like I talked about earlier, the person who emailed me, for the person who wants to buy their house, was like, it's just a layup and a slam dunk. So can you do this for just $3,000 when it should be almost $10,000? I don't know. I'm really just getting to this point, So let's see what happens this weekend. Hopefully it goes well. Okay. I don't have anything profound. See you guys.